You have to have so much going for yourself that you literally cannot be thinking about even not being confident, because it's just something that comes naturally to you. Veronica, I am super excited to have you here today, and welcome to my video on confidence. Let's get right into it. You have to understand that confidence is something that is meant to be in three categories. First, we have physical, which is the confidence that everybody is talking about on Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok, like literally everywhere. Then we have social. That is the confidence that you have when you talk to people. That's the person that you show to others. And then you have mind, which is also equal to yourself. You have to be confident in yourself to be confident in all the other areas of your life. Physical, it comes from your looks, basically, of how you perceive yourself and what do you think about how you appear. How you feel about yourself is more important, because if you feel good about yourself, that can leave, and your good looks can leave. Like, you can get a pimple, your clear skin might go away, you don't have abs one day, and then your confidence is gone. So first, you need to take care of your appearance, because it's the first impression that matters. When you approach people, they don't really think about your personality. They look at you, and if you appear really well dressed, if you appear that you take care of yourself, then they will instantly respect you. They will instantly think that, oh, that girl is worth talking to. For example, imagine you're in your sweats, you're in your pajamas, and you're on a bus stop and you really don't care, you're going to a supermarket, and it's like a random Wednesday evening, and then you suddenly see a big professor from a big university that you want to get into, and normally you would go up to him and talk to him and present yourself. But you are in these sweatpants and you don't really look that great, your hair is a mess, and then you don't go up to him and you don't talk to him, and maybe that costs you the spot in the university. Or maybe the professor sees you and after 2 months he thinks, oh, that girl was the one that at the bus stop that looked like a mess. I don't think that she will be a good candidate for our university. So you have to really pay close attention on how you dress. Even when it's a day off or a day sick, you have to be presentable. Like maybe some jeans and a plain top. Nothing too fancy. Then you have to work on your body language. Good posture will take you places, like literally. Good posture speaks for yourself. It shows that you take care of your body and you really put effort into how you appear. Then you have to master hand gestures. You can't be like, oh my god. You can't be like too expressive, but when you use your hands subtly, it's good. Then it gives you more confidence, and it shows that you're a really confident person. And a very important thing is that your hands are visible. When your hands are visible, you instantly appear more trustworthy. If you're like, oh my goodness, I'm so unconfident, oh my, then people are gonna be like, oh, actually, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna talk to her, because she doesn't appear like someone trustworthy and someone that is worth of my time, because she seems awkward and not confident. Then that is also really important that you take care of all the other stuff. I already talked about outfit and posture, but you need to have nice hair. You can't have like this much hair and split ends. No, you have to take care of it. Maybe some mask, oiling, rose water, I don't care. Take care of your face. I'm not telling you wear tons of makeup, use eyelash serums, go get Botox. No, I don't care about that. Just do simple skincare that your face looks presentable, that it's moisturized and not just like, you know, super dry and like super like a desert. Like, no, that's not the goal. Now onto social. confidence. So this comes from the interactions you will have and you had with other people. So if once someone said something bad about you, that instantly impacts your social confidence. So first let's talk about embarrassment. So you need to realize that no one in this world knows what they're doing. Like literally, they're on this earth for the first time. Like nobody got a cheat sheet in life. They weren't born and they weren't just like, oh, that's your goal, that is how you do it, and that's what you achieve in life. No, everybody's figuring themselves, the world, and everything around them out. Like you need to realize it's not that deep. And most of the time, somebody says something about you, they're just projecting. Like, if somebody says that your hair is ugly, they, like, 99.9% don't feel good about their own hair. Because they wouldn't judge you if they felt confident in their own hair. Do you remember any time that someone did or said something embarrassing? Like, literally. Think about it now. Do you remember someone, I don't know, from 2 years ago that did something really embarrassing that you remember to this day? Like, I'm pretty sure that you do not. You only remember your mistakes, and that's why you feel like, oh, everybody remembers my mistakes. But no, they're too focused. They have tunnel vision on their life. You're just someone that appears in their life and then goes. Like, you may have a little impact, but it's not like you're the president or something in their life, so they don't really care. Then we have to treat people as a skill. You need to go up to people. You need to master the skill of going up to people and random people and just starting a conversation. Like at the supermarket, you're waiting in line to the cashier and then you see some woman and you're like, oh hey, I really like your hair. You just have to like start a conversation. Maybe think about a few 3-4 conversation starters and then like use them to your advantage. Maybe one day you'll meet someone very important and you will have a connection for the rest of your life. You never know. The worst thing that may happen to you in that situation when you walk up to someone random is that they ignore you or they say like, oh, don't talk to me, I don't care. And what? You literally leave and don't care. Then also, if you don't feel confident in talking to people in your surroundings, like in the place you live in or on the nearest bus stop, just literally go half a kilometer away from there and talk to someone. It's so unlikely that they will meet you ever again, and if they do, they will just forget about you, or they will remember you as the, oh, she came up to me, she was like so confident, and what literally they have like no impact on you. Then respect, that's like one of the most important things in confidence. You need to respect yourself. So literally start having boundaries. You can't let people walk all over you. So start saying no, literally, if you feel like it. Like someone invites me and I'm like, oh no, I won't be there because today I have plans for myself, and my plans are literally doing a face masks and reading a book. And what? I don't care. You have to have respect. If somebody invites you like 20 minutes before to a party because someone left their list, then you won't be like, oh, okay, I will be there. No, you just don't take that invitation, because then people don't see your time as currency. You need to respect yourself so much and give people the knowledge that you don't accept disrespect and that your time is your currency, because literally there is nothing more important, more valuable in this life than your time. I forbid you from ever laughing at jokes at your own expense. Like somebody says, oh, Veronica is so dumb, and what? And then you're like, ha 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 ha, yeah, I am so dumb. No, No, you're like, why did you say that? Lucy, why did you say that? You have to ask them, why did you say that, huh? Because when you accept something like that, then you're like, the mind is so stupid. We have an animal mind. You need to understand that. An animal and a logical mind. So the animal mind is like kind of stupid. So when you hear that over and over again, and you tell that to yourself over and over again, then that basically goes into your mind, and you're like, oh, I actually am stupid. Your mind gets it, and then your mind starts projecting onto you, your animal mind, not your logical one, because your logical one is based on all your achievements or on everything you do. But your animal mind just seems to get all of that information and save it as something very important because it was said by others and by you. So you need to stop doing that. You need to stop people pleasing. Like, I don't care. You need to stop that. I know that so many people right now have people pleasing tendencies. They're like, oh, but my dad said that you need to help everybody. Be humble and be kind, but do not people please. That's the last thing you should be doing. Because, like, literally, you think about it. No one will benefit from you being soft and you being a people pleaser more than someone that is using you. They're using you, and that's so convenient for them because they're like, oh, they're trauma dumping. They're like, oh, I don't feel like doing that. Can you do that for me, please? I'm so tired today. And you're like breaking your back backwards. You're like bending over backwards to help them. You're bending over backwards to help them. And that's not okay. You need to value your time, mind. So the respect you have for yourself that comes from within. To build that, you need to spend time with yourself. I don't care, you can do puzzles, you can journal, you can go on walks, you can do literally anything by yourself. But not, oh, I'm gonna listen to music, or I'm gonna watch a Netflix series, or I'm gonna watch YouTube videos. No, you have to honestly spend time with yourself. You have to spend time tuned into your body and into your mind. You have to get to know yourself deep down, and you will be like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, and that is what I like. And then when you know yourself, you become more confident in your abilities. You know what you can do well and what you cannot. And when you see that, you are instantly more confident because you are like, oh, this, and this are my skills. And I'm super confident in that because I can do that, and I'm certain. I have 3 prompts for you that may help you with confidence. So the first one is, what damages your confidence the most? That is really important to think about it because then you can really work on that. The second one is, who can you admire in the terms of confidence? If there's someone that you can look at every day, or that you have like, maybe it's a family member, a friend, maybe you have someone, a distant family member, or even someone on the internet that you can admire, then you just can take them as an example, and then you just channel your energy and try to be someone similar. And that is very important for you if you are just starting with your confidence journey. And the third one is, what beliefs are holding me back from being confident? So you need to think about it. If you have a limiting belief such as, oh, I am bad at new things that I try, then your mind will constantly think that, oh, I can try this because I'm gonna be bad at it. And when you literally stop thinking like that, then your mind is like, oh, actually maybe I'm good at this because I never tried this before. So you need to really think about this, and then you have to jot down all these beliefs and how you can conquer them. Next, you have to set goals. Set clear goals. and not like, oh, in 10 years time I will be there, I will have a Rolex, I will be a millionaire, I will have a successful YouTube channel. No, not that goals. Like daily goals. For example, oh, today I will drink half a bottle of water, this much. And when you don't drink it, your confidence was here, and now it's here because you don't have trust in yourself anymore. And then you continue that cycle and you don't drink it, and then your confidence is super low. But when you have your confidence here, and then you actually keep that promise to yourself and you drink that water, your confidence goes here and here and here. And that's how you build more confidence and trust in yourself. When you trust yourself, then you are more confident in your abilities, in what you say to yourself. If I say, oh, today I will film a YouTube video, then I do that always. Never break a promise to yourself, because then you break trust. If someone betrayed you, would you trust them instantly again? No. Would you confide in them? No. And that's the same with us. If I break my trust, then literally, why would I confide in myself? Why would I be confident in myself if I could not be confident in another person like that? You have to really think about it and really know what you're doing. Then, if you successfully execute these habits or this little to-do list of yours, then you build trust, and also it gives you drive. When you complete, 3 or 5 days in a row, then you're like, oh, that's easy actually, I will do that. It becomes easier over time. And you must know that it takes only 21 days to build a habit and 90 days to build a lifestyle. So 3 months, you literally continue for 3 months and then you have a lifestyle. For example, every day in the morning, I wake up at 5:30 a.m. And when you do that for 21 days, that's a habit. It becomes natural to you. And when it's 90 days, you don't even think about it. You can wake up like that without even an alarm clock because it's so natural to you. You need to praise yourself for every achievement that you have. And also you have to praise yourself every time you see yourself. For example, you're walking by and you see a window, you see yourself in it and you're like, oh, actually my hair looks so great today. Or, oh, actually my skin looks so moisturized today. Or, oh, I look so good in this outfit today. That instantly builds your confidence. And if you say something nice about yourself, it uplifts your mood and it makes you feel happier instantly. Also, you need to treat yourself as if you traded bodies with someone else. So think about it. If you swap bodies with someone you really and dearly love for a year, how would you treat their body? How would you treat them? You wouldn't put junk food, you wouldn't stay on the couch all day, you wouldn't scroll. No, you would swap bodies and you would take the best care you can. You would exercise, you would eat nicely, and you would engage in things that grow your mind. How do you treat your body? Do you treat it the same? No, you most probably don't really think about it. So you need to start really paying attention to what you are doing. You need to think about what you're putting in your body. How long do you sleep and how do you exercise? What do you do on a daily basis? And the last thing I have, start now. You have to start now. Like literally, start with what you have. You can fake it till you make it. Confidence is a muscle. You work out and then your muscle is bigger. And you don't work out, then it stops growing and disappears over time. So you need to really think about it as a muscle. And if you fake being a person that goes to the gym and just go there, then your muscle over time will grow eventually. So you don't have to be confident to start. No. Because that's a really popular thing, to think that, oh, I will start when I'm confident. But you're working on your confidence. Confidence won't come to you because you're like sitting on the couch all day and scrolling on TikTok. No, that will not come. You have to have discipline, you have to work on yourself, you have to get your ass up and do the work. And also, if you don't feel like it, then you have to create an alter ego. You can create one. I think that Beyonce has one when she goes onto stage. Create an alter ego, you give it a name, and you're like, oh, she is a gym person. For example, I don't know. Emily is a gym person, and I am Veronica. So if I'm not a gym person, I channel Emily and I go to the gym, and I'm Emily then. I know it sounds kind of bizarre, but it does actually work. You can take Beyonce, for example. Take every single opportunity you get. So I don't care. I don't care what it is. It can be literally going for a run because there is a nice weather. I don't care. You take that opportunity and you build your confidence. You get to talk to new people. You build your confidence. You don't run away. You don't hide. You build your confidence. Even if you flop, then you have to think about it. I succeed, I build my confidence, I gain something for it. And when I fail, I also gain, because I now know what I can improve or what I should focus on. That's it for today, guys. I'm super happy you tuned in today. See you in the next video.